Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to my first YouTube tutorial. If you're looking to get to the next level with your videos, this video is what's going to kick you off. We're going to go over 5 categories that you need to improve on to get your videos to the next level. And to make it even more exciting, I've picked out all my best shots from the year for examples. Let's jump right in.
Are we dreaming?
First, let's take a look at my short film. This is one of the scenes from the short film, and it was filmed at Whitewater Falls, one of the most beautiful places that you can find right across the South Carolina border in Cashiers, North Carolina. I've always wanted to shoot there, and I finally got to do it. So let's take a look at this shot right here and see what makes it great. So first of all, I wanted to show off the grandeur of this place. The massive waterfall, the just absolutely beautiful environment, and I just wanted to show the grandeur and scale of the waterfall itself. So let me let you in on a little secret. This is tip number 1. Oh wait, we gotta cue it.
Next pro tip.
All right, now that we got that out of the way, let's talk. The first category I picked is called the elements of design. There are a lot of elements of design that you can incorporate into your photography and video to make your videos look better. The one I picked to talk about and that this video shows the perfect example of is called scale. Basically, to achieve scale in your shot, all you have to do is put things in the frame that contrast each other in size, okay? So for this shot, let's take a look. You see, I put myself in the bottom left corner of this frame. I look really small compared to the big waterfall. The two things have drastically different sizes and really puts into perspective the scale of the waterfall. That's why it's called scale. And you contrast the two in the same shot, it can really have a dramatic effect on the audience. So try that next time in your shot. All right, next category. Now let's talk about motion, okay? This is one of my favorite categories. You know why? Because you can add a lot of excitement into your video. This is probably one of the easiest things to implement. Basically, it comes down to moving the camera or having the subject move in your video. This scene is from my drone reel from last year. I put all my best drone shots together and I put them all into one reel. The scene that I've chosen here really demonstrates how movement can improve your drone footage. We've all seen that standard drone shot, okay? What makes that shot boring? Well, take a look. Can you tell? Yeah, it's the motion, okay? It's the motion. Next time you're flying your drone, all you have to do is think about how you can move the drone to create some visual interest rather than just having it flying super high and looking super boring. Get your drone closer to the subject so you can emphasize that motion a little more and move the drone more dramatically while you're focusing on the subject. It can really create some visual interest in your shot. Let's move on to the next one. Now we're gonna talk about color. Color is probably one of the biggest things you need to know, and it really can help you take your videos to the next level. This scene is from a music video I shot last spring with Radical Company for Marvin Evett. When I was prepping for this shoot, what did I think about? I thought, all right, we got a bunch of people on a lake, we got people drinking beer, we've got everybody having a good time. So I said, well, we need to have a color scheme that really reflects the happiness of this. So here's what I did. I said, let's do teal and orange. Let's do teal and orange. Complementary on the color wheel, okay? Complementary colors. I had everybody wear teal and orange in the music video, and it really went well with that orange sunset and that teal water.
My rusty old blade, pretend everything is alright. I'm just a little boat drunk. Yeah, I'm swaying side to side. I don't think it's the margaritas.
So when you're planning your next video, make sure you pay attention to the color scheme. It can really make the video a whole lot better. Now let's move on to my favorite part, which is the editing. Honestly, this is what can make you really stand out, okay? You've mastered the basics, you've gone over all the other stuff that I've covered in this video. Now it's time to make your videos better in the edit. As you can see in this example video, I added a lot of creative transitions to replace the hard cuts.
They say what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Well, not always.
Think about how to add storytelling by blocking the camera with objects and matching the motion between the scenes to create those seamless transitions. Everybody loves to watch videos with creative and breathtaking transitions. Everybody wants to be surprised, so don't be afraid to throw something out there that you might think is kind of crazy, because it might actually work. The worst that can happen is, it doesn't look good and you just scrap it, but you could discover something that nobody's ever done before. So try to implement those unique transitions in your next video. Now we're moving to the last section, which is called perseverance. This is probably the most important section of the entire video. The scenes you've seen in this video were scenes that required me to have patience and to go out in the cold and to get up early and really to do things that I didn't want to do. Anyway, I spent the last 4 years building my portfolio and making videos nonstop in my free time. I'm not saying you have to take it to that extreme where it's taking up all your time, but just set that expectation of how much time you put in is going to be how much success you're going to get. If you're serious about taking your videos to the next level, write down the topics I covered in this video. Pick the hardest one. Go after that one first. That's going to be your best bet, because once you master that hardest one, everything else is going to be a lot easier. Coming up, tutorials you can't miss. I'm talking hyperlapses, time lapses, and other important topics that are going to help make your videos great. If you want more videos like this that are going to help you improve as a filmmaker, leave a comment, tell me what to make. Till then, have a good day, and we'll see you later.